Good morning, students. In the last class, we had started chapter 6 Changes Around Us. We learnt about what is change and fast change and slow change. Hope you understood. Today, we are going to start types of changes. We have categorized into two parts. First is reversible and irreversible change. Second category is physical or chemical change. So let's start. Reversible and irreversible change. The changes that can be reversed are called reversible change. For example, when we take ice cubes in a container, they melt to form water. If we again keep these ice cubes back in the refrigerator, they will freeze again to form ice. Okay? So, it is a reversible change. Some other examples of reversible changes are drying of clothes, you have seen at your home, folding of paper, many times you have made aeroplane and boat, and making clay models in schools. One thing, making jewelry from a piece of gold is also a reversible change. Gold is heated at high temperature and this gold melts and is again molded into desired shape, means different design to make jewelry article. These same article can be again melted and remolded again and again to make different designs articles. So making jewelry from gold item is a reversible change. Water in different water bodies like river, pond, ocean gets evaporated to make water vapor. These water vapor condense in the sky and form clouds. And then again it we get back in the form of rain. Means these water vapors are again come back on the earth in the form of rains. So we can say evaporation and condensation are also reversible changes. Now, irreversible changes. The changes that cannot be reversed are called irreversible change. Some examples of irreversible changes are burning of paper, rusting of iron or iron nails, curdling of milk, tearing of paper into small pieces. These are irreversible changes, means we cannot get it back the original form, original substance. When we keep milk outside the refrigerator during summer, its taste changes and it becomes sour. This is because milk gets spoiled. Here is some chemical changes occurs. We cannot change it back to its original taste. So it is irreversible change. Similarly, curdling of milk or making cheese from milk is also example of irreversible changes. In hospital and clinics, you have seen somebody having plaster on their legs or hands. These plasters are made by POP, plaster of Paris, which is mixed with water and make cast, a strong thing to support the fractured bone. This POP gets hardened with mixing with water and we cannot get it back the original POP. So POP is a irreversible change. Curdling of milk. Okay. Now there is an activity to understand irreversible and reversible change. To understand reversible and irreversible change, material required only a sheet of paper. Take a piece of paper and fold to make an aeroplane as you always make, shown in the picture. Now open the paper and make a boat with this paper as shown in the image. Note down, every time you made boat, you made aeroplane. Now open the paper again and tear the paper into pieces. Note your observation. Can you make boat or aeroplane right now? No. When you made an aeroplane and boat from the paper gets folded but can be regained in its original shape. But when you tear the paper into pieces, it cannot be brought back into original shape. So we can say folding of paper is a reversible change and tearing of paper is an irreversible change. Hope you understood. Now the second category. It is physical and chemical change. Physical change. Physical change are those in which the properties of the substance before and after change remains same. Means there is no changes. Only for some time its physical change occurs. One of the most common example of physical change is drying of clothes. You have seen at your home? You must have seen. When we keep wet clothes outside for drying, the clothes dry after some time, but the material of the clothes remains same. It does not change. So it is a physical change. See the picture right now at the right of the book. Some more examples of physical changes are melting and freezing of ice, folding of paper, rolling of kneaded flour to make chapatis, making toys of clay, inflating a balloon. Inflating means balloon फुलाते हो ना. Stretching a rubber band and rising of mercury in thermometer when the temperature is checked. Most of the physical changes are reversible in nature, but not always. In some of the cases, physical change cannot be reversed back to the original form, such as tearing of paper into small pieces, breaking of glass, cutting of wooden block into small pieces, and cutting of clothes. We cannot get the original form. Here is some picture. Drying of clothes, inflating of balloons, torn papers, and melting of ice. These are all physical changes. Now come to chemical change. Chemical change are those changes in which a new substance is formed with different properties is formed. You can see the examples: burning of paper, burning of wood, cooking of food, and ripening of fruits. In all these cases, we cannot get the original form back, so they are chemical changes. Here, a new substance is formed that looks also new from the original form. Okay. Mostly chemical changes are irreversible. Now come to first, do you know? Burning of candle is both physical as well as chemical change, because here two process occurs. First, candles melt, Melting of candle is a physical change, but it also evaporates. So evaporation of candle is a chemical change. So we can say burning of candle is both physical and chemical change. Chemical changes are generally irreversible in nature. When we burn a piece of paper, it turns into ashes. जैसे पेपर जलकर राख हो जाता है. The ashes thus formed cannot be reversed back to make the original paper. Can we get? No. Similarly, burning of wood, digestion of food, ripening of fruits, blooming of flowers, cooking of food, rusting of iron articles, spoiling of food, all are chemical changes and we cannot get the original form. Hope you have understood physical change and chemical change. Now come to there is a checkpoint. We have to make a list. Sort the following changes as reversible or irreversible and physical or chemical change. Making of gold jewelry, it is reversible and physical change. Melting of ice lolly, ice candy, reversible and physical change. Setting of milk to curd, irreversible and it is a chemical change. We cannot get back milk. Making cheese from milk, same, irreversible and chemical change. Growth of a plant, it is also irreversible and it is a chemical change because there is some changes occur chemically inside the plant also, so that plants grow into a bigger size. Tarnishing of silver means oxidization of silver, it gets black. It is irreversible and chemical change. Rise of mercury in thermometer, we can get it back when temperature falls. So it is a reversible and physical change. Now see some picture. This is a fruit. Ripening of fruit, beneficial change, beneficial for us, but it is a chemical change. This is burning of paper. Burning of paper is a irreversible change. It turns into ashes and we cannot get back original paper from these ashes. This is melting of ice to form water is a reversible change. Ice can change into water and water after cooling can change into ice. So it is a reversible change. This is rusting of iron. We cannot get back the original form of iron. This is rusting of iron is also irreversible change. Plaster is done here. A broken leg bone being set by using plaster of Paris, POP. This is irreversible change. This is boiling of water. Boiling of water to form steam is a reversible change. Boiling of water. So, all are reversible change and irreversible change and physical change and chemical change. That's all for today. Thank you.